Hello, friends. About 4,500 years ago, a wonder of the world was built in Egypt, one that continues to amaze people even today. The Great Pyramid of Giza. With a height of 147 meters. This remained the tallest structure in the world for over 4,000 years. Heavy stones were used to build the pyramids. And it is said to weigh 6 million tons, compared to the present-day tallest structure, the Burj Khalifa, which weighs a mere 500,000 tons. The question that left people dumbstruck: how was it built? Back then people didn't have cranes, bulldozers, or modern technology. So much so, they didn't even have wheels. Even so, they built a monument that still stands. Can you imagine a structure standing for over 4,500 years? Through the hot summers, storms, torrential rains, and weathering. There's no other surviving structure as old as this and as big as this. How was this made possible? Come, let's understand the mystery of the pyramids in this video. The Great Pyramid is arguably the most enigmatic structure on the face of the earth. Built around 2500 BC. It is the tallest structure on the earth. For more than 3,500 years. Built as gargantuan tombs of shining white limestone. The pyramids are designed to hide the dark secrets of the dead. The more we go back in time, the more difficult it gets to figure out sure shot. What happened, when, and how? It is estimated that the Great Pyramid of Giza was built in the year 2560 BC by the pharaoh Khufu. The monarchs of ancient Egypt are known as pharaohs. We don't know much about Pharaoh Khufu, except that he was the second monarch of the fourth dynasty of the Old Kingdom of Egypt. His reign is a highly debated topic. However, some historian estimates claim 23 years, some 34 years, and some more than 60 years. The pyramid is located on the west bank of the River Nile. And if you see photos or videos of it, you'll see that it isn't the only pyramid. You'd see two other pyramids built on the same site. Of the three, the tallest is the Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu. Smaller than it is the Pyramid of Khafra, the second largest pyramid in Egypt. It is said to have been built by Khufu's son Khafra. The third and the smallest is the Pyramid of Menkaure, said to have been built by Khafra's son. These are the only monuments from the era. In addition to these, are the Great Sphinx, several burial tombs, and smaller pyramids. There are said to be a total of 118 pyramids of varying shapes and sizes. Many of them have been eroded by the weathering. Perhaps the most well-preserved are these three pyramids. Especially the Great Pyramid of Giza. What was the reason for building these? The same reason why several ancient monuments were built. They were built as a tomb. The pharaohs are buried inside the pyramids. Friends, ancient Egyptians believed in the afterlife. They believed that life doesn't end at death. After death, the soul of the person travels to the underworld, where it is then judged by the gods. Those who lived a life of goodness remain immortal in the afterlife. So to prepare for the afterlife, the pharaohs would commission tombs for themselves while they reigned. A large amount of food, treasures, jewelry, furniture, clothes were to be buried with the pharaoh in the pyramid, so that they would be used in the afterlife. After they died, their bodies were mummified and then sealed in a wooden or stone sarcophagus. You might wonder how we are certain that this is why the pyramids were built. There are two main reasons, friends. First, we have discovered scripts written on several other pyramids. Texts on such sarcophaguses and pyramids. Second, a majority of the historical pyramids in Egypt and Sudan have been used as tombs. But specifically speaking, in the Great Pyramid of Giza, no substantial evidence was found regarding this. So people come up with their own alternative theories. When the archaeologists entered the Great Pyramid, they found 3 relics and an empty sarcophagus. The sarcophagus is believed to be of Khufu, and the treasures that must have surrounded it is believed to have been looted before the archaeologists got to it. Those who disagree with this have come up with bizarre alternative theories. One popular theory making rounds is that the Great Pyramid was a power plant that could generate electricity. People who believe this claim that the ancient Egyptians were very technologically advanced, and that they had already learnt how to harness electricity. As evidence for this theory, some of the ancient artwork are presented on the walls of some ancient Egyptian temples. Such artworks have been discovered that are used to back the claims that they were building a light bulb. They say that the Egyptians had invented it, but then the technology was somehow lost later. As I've said repeatedly, such conspiracy theories are cooked up when there's a lack of substantial evidence in a matter. But the conspiracy theories are often so big. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my video to watch the journey to the red planet. Click right. See you soon with another interesting video. Take care.